Good morning, guys. This is Steph and Paul. We are here in Park City, Utah, and we are super pumped to do our 60-minute power flow with you guys today. As always, take any modifications that you need to. Everything is just a suggestion and just for fun. So make the practice yours, and we will get started in wide knees child's pose whenever you're ready. Feet together, knees apart. Start to just find the floor slowly and settle into the most comfortable position for your arms, neck, and head without worrying about what's correct, just what feels nice. And that sensation's going to show up wherever you're tightest first. So right now I'm feeling it a lot in my inner thighs and my groin. And then your only job is just to take that sensation in. Not really reacting to it, it's just like a passive observation. And you feel your breathing moving in your back. Like all stretching requires sensation. Sensation is our friend. It's just our body. We can literally feel ourselves getting more flexible, changing, growing, evolving. Let your breath be non-reactionary. It just slides up your back into your shoulder blades. And empties out of your chest and your ribs into the floor. And then as you inhale, start to reach your arms forward and stretch them out. As you exhale, think about like a pancake deeper into the mat. So you're going to reach on the inhale outward with our legs and our arms a little bit. Pancake on the exhale deeper into the earth. For one more breath, stretching on the inhale. Pancaking on the exhale. And then when you're ready, slowly come up, lift your chest, and come up into tabletop. Take as much time as you need, bringing your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Just release your hips from side to side for a second. Let them relax. And then find neutral spine. Really engage your core, belly up and in. Push the floor away with your straighter arms. Take an inhale, right leg straight back behind you. As you exhale, we're going to take that right knee to your nose. So pull your belly up and in so your knee has more space to come towards your nose. And inhale, straight back, neutral spine, not a back bend. Exhale, lift that stomach, knee to eyebrows. One more. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, pull it in. We're going to hold it in for an inhale. Lift your belly up higher. Exhale, squeeze your knee tighter to your face. Inhale, kick it back, straight back. Out to the right side. Keep it off the floor as you bring it out to the right side. Paul's going to try to kick me. Inhale it straight back. Exhale it out to the right side. He's so close. One more. Inhale it straight back. Exhale it out to the right side and hold for a breath in. You can put it down to the right on the breath out. Lift your right arm, twist. Inhale. Get it under your body to the left. So right arm under your body to the left. The key is your left elbow. Which one is it? Bend it. Left elbow. Get closer to the floor. Your left elbow. Bend it. So you're trying to put your right temple on the earth. Like your head is going to touch the floor as you bend your arms and get closer to the ground. Twisting through your chest, you're going to feel more of a right groin and hamstring stretch. For one more breath, turn away from your right leg. Beautiful. And then come up slowly onto your hands. Leave your leg where it is. You're going to start to lunge into this right foot. So we turn our right foot to the right and bend into our right knee. Right hand goes down on the inside of your ankle. Left arm goes up in the sky. So our left arm is going to start to open our chest away from the floor as we press our right leg open with the back of our right tricep. For an inhale, lift your heart, lift your nose. Exhale, bend that right leg a little deeper for one more breath. Lift up through those left fingertips. Beautiful. And then exhale, relax. And come over to the left side this time. Walk your arms over to the left. Your right leg will straighten. Beautiful, guys. And then stretch your right arm out for the side body stretch. So this time we're just reaching through our right toes and our right fingertips, trying to make a super long line. Gently press your hips slightly forward in front of your stomach and start opening your right arm back. So the more forward your hips go, the easier it is to extend open through the chest. For one more breath, and put your right hand down. Bring everything back to center tabletop on your own time. Beautiful. And then just wag those hips from side to side. We're going to inhale, open your heart, look up, deep breath in. Big exhale, round, tuck your tailbone, then your belly button lifts, then your chin to your chest. It's going to open from the neck, through the shoulders and the chest. Then exhale from the tailbone, up the stomach, chin to your heart. One more inhale. It's like a pulling action with your arms. Pull your heart forward and through. Exhale, pushing action with your arms as you lift your stomach, push the floor away from you with your fingertips. Hold. Tuck your toes and lift your knees 1 inch off the mat. Bear plank. Take an inhale, belly up and in. Exhale, crunch arms and legs together with your tummy muscles. So you're going to lift your stomach up and in. Squeeze it together. Exhale. One more. That's awesome, honey. And then put your knees down. Relax. Left leg straight back. Inhale, left leg straight back. Exhale, knee to nose. Tuck your tailbone. Lift your stomach, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg straight back. Exhale, knee to your eyebrows. Could you lift your stomach higher? Get your knee all the way to your eyebrows. One more. Inhale, straight back. Knee to your hair. Hold. For an inhale, lift your belly. Exhale, tighter knee to your hair. Straight back, breathe in. Out to the left side, breathe out. Trying not to move our shoulders as we move our legs. So it goes straight back on the inhale, our shoulders are still. Out to the left, our shoulders are still. One more, straight back. Out to the left. Hold, breathe in. Put it down, breathe out. Left arm up, just really open through the chest. Okay, so notice your base arm, your right arm. As you twist the left arm under, the base arm starts to bend, bend, bend. Twist that left arm under, bend your right elbow, bend. Get closer to the floor by bending your base arm. And then think, how can I turn away from my left leg? So I'm going to reach my left arm farther through and turn my top shoulder back towards my left foot. For one more breath. Slowly come up onto two hands. Take your time. Leave your leg where it is. Good, guys. We're going to turn these left toes open to the left so we can lunge into that left foot. Lunge into it. Put your left fingers down next to your ankle and then start to peel your right arm open towards the sky. So pressing, it's almost like extended side angle warrior two, but with our back knee on the floor. For a couple breaths, look up. Imagine someone's grabbed your right hand and they're lifting it away from your chest for one more breath. That's beautiful, babe. Then drop your right arm down. Walk your hands over to the right. Walk your hands over to the right. Your left leg will naturally straighten. Start to reach your left arm long for the side body stretch. And then think, how can I let my butt come slightly forward into my hips so that my left arm can pull my chin away from my chest? And looking for sunlight with open eyebrows for one more breath. And then put your left hand down slowly, come back to tabletop. Take as much time as you need coming back into tabletop. Relax. Take an inhale, open your heart, deep breath. Big exhale, round cat pose, tailbone, belly, chest. Open your inhale, look up, longer neck. Tuck your toes and find downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your legs. Bend your knees and wag your hips from side to side, stretching out your arms and your ribs. First, thinking about like your stomach and your hips. Can you start to pull your stomach up away from your hips? And then start to stretch out your calves as you press one heel and then the other towards the earth. One more breath. It's going to be just like our warm-up. Inhale your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, right knee to your face, belly up and in. So straight up and back on the inhale. Knee to your face on the exhale. One more. And hold this last one. For an inhale, lift your stomach. Exhale, knee tighter to your face. Straight back, breathe in. Just take it straight out to the right side on the exhale. So you're trying to keep it lifted as you take it straight out to the right side on the exhale. So it goes back on the inhale. And out to the right side on the exhale. Keep your hips pressed back like downward facing dog. Try not to let them come forward. One more breath. Use that out to the right side. Step your right foot outside your right pinky finger. Lunge. Beautiful. Lift your right arm up for a twist. Take an inhale. Right arm open. Exhale, sink your hips. Pull on your right hand more open. Sink your hips. Do one more breath. Reach back with your right fingertips. Then put them down on the floor. Relax. Going to turn to the left side of your mat on the inhale. Turn to the left. Bend your left leg open, side lunge. Left leg out to the left side. Skandasana. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths here. You just do whatever you want. So it depends on like where are you tight and what feels good. A little more intuitive about your movements. Let your body give you instructions. For one more breath. You're going to come back to the front of the mat, lizard lunge. So come back through center. Right leg, lizard lunge. Put your back knee down on the earth this time. You're going to come to the pinky toe edge of your front foot. Pinky toe edge of your front foot. Maybe just gently use this right hand to press your right knee open a little bit. Little pulses, right knee open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then high plank. Step your right foot back, tuck your toes. High plank. Side plank, turn your heels to the left. Heels to the left, slowly squeeze your butt into your stomach. Squeeze your thighs together like they're holding onto a piece of paper and lift your right arm for a couple breaths in. Use your left arm, push your hips higher, breathe out. Inhale, stomach in. Exhale, push with your left arm, hips higher. One more breath, stomach in. Low push up, think how far forward away from my feet can I go? Away from my feet, longer neck. Open your heart on the inhale, long heart. And downward facing dog. Exhale, that was beautiful, honey. Take a couple breaths in and out. One more. Left leg high, breathe. Left leg up. Knee to your face, belly up and in. 3 times, up and back. Knee to nose. One more time. Hold knee to nose. Inhale, belly up. Exhale, knee tighter. Left leg back, breathe in. Keep your hips unmoving as your left leg goes out to the left side. Like I'm trying to tap his butt with my left toes. I'm going to go up and back on the inhale. Out to the left side on the exhale. One more. Use that step out to the side to step outside your left pinky finger, lizard lunge. Okay, perfect. We're going to twist our left arm to the sky. Take an inhale, left arm up. Exhale, sink your hips. Pull on your left arm towards me, behind you. Sink your hips. One more breath. Push your face lighter into the sunlight. And drop your left arm. Turn to the right side of your mat. Breathe in. Bend your right leg open out. Side lunge. Couple breaths in your side lunge. Just feel eyebrows open up. Legs open up. Can you go through your groin to find that low back expansion for one more breath? Awesome. Coming back to lizard lunge to our left foot. Inhale. Lizard lunge, this time back knee, gently place it on the floor. Come onto the pinky toe edge of your front foot. And just start to pulse it open with your left hand. So just little pulses out to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank, both hands down, both feet back. Side plank, left arm in the air. Squeeze your tush into your tummy and then close your ribs. So you're going to inhale, belly in. Exhale, push with your right arm, hips higher. Belly in. Push up your hips for one more breath. Think low push up away from your legs. So hand is going to land and you're just going to think longest neck farther away from your legs. Your elbows will bend naturally. Open your heart on the inhale. And downward facing dog. Couple breaths. Spread those fingers open. And then use them to push your butt cheeks farther back above your heels. So your fingers are pushing your butt cheeks farther back above your heels. Now your stomach is not going to rest on your hips. It's going to suck up off your hips. Inhale, lift your stomach, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward, step or jump lighter to the front of the mat. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand. Hands to the back of your hips. Picture that fence behind you. Don't want to hit the fence. Go up, then over it. Keep pushing the fence up your middle back into your ribs. Then lengthen your neck over it. For one more breath, up your middle back ribs. Exhale, rise, stand tall. Beautiful. Lift your arms, breathe in. Forward fold into your legs like a massage. Halfway up. Low push-up is a forward action, forward and upward. Forward and upward away from the floor. Beautiful. Open your heart. Take your shoulders farther back away from your smile. Then downward facing dog. Couple breaths. Fingertips are the key. They could almost push air open into your armpits. You could feel your fingertips pushing up through your armpits like you're going to get a little space in your shoulder girdle. We're going to keep this space and length in our shoulder girdle as we lift our bodies up over our arms. Almost like you're taking the weight off of your arms by lifting your belly up. Lift your heels, lift your belly. Bend your knees and get the weight up off your arms, up away from them. For an inhale, halfway lift at the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Rise, stand tall. Hands to the back of your hips. Can you get more joy coming up out of your chest on the inhale? Forward fold on the exhale, total release. For an inhale, halfway lengthen. Stay this long for low push-up. Lengthen forward away from your toes. Open your heart on the breath in. Downward facing dog. Breathe. Pull that stomach up off your hips. Feel those fingertips. Push longer armpits, longer. It's like your armpit just stretched out 3 extra inches. Lift your belly, lift your heels. Bend your knees, stretch your armpits up to the sky. For a halfway lift, that was great, honey. Forward fold. Chair pose. Hands to your chest. And take an early twist, left elbow to your right knee. So toes together, heels apart. Left elbow to your right knee. Take an inhale, lengthen your neck. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, scoop your stomach. Lengthen your neck. Look up at the sky. Feel your hands. Press them into your left elbow as you turn up. For one more breath. Forward fold, release. Halfway lift. Weird noise out your mouth. Chair pose. Hands to your chest. Sit back away from your toes. Sit back, 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 back. Cross your right elbow over your left knee. Squeeze your knees together. Tuck your tailbone. Scoop your stomach. Pull your neck out of the turtle shell, like you feel your shoulders sliding away from your ears. Yes. Press your left hand down onto your right palm. You feel your right rib cage coming through up towards your top elbow. For one more breath, forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Crow. You're going to climb heels together, knees open. Heels together, knees open. Bend your knees. I need you to touch your thighs to your ribs. Keep them there as you put your hands down and just start to move forward away from your heels. Forward, 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 forward. Longer neck away from the floor. Beautiful, babe. Feel your fingertips. We're coated in bug spray. Pulling your stomach up away from the floor for one more breath. When you think up, low, push up. However you get there, step or jump up. Open your heart, breathe. And downward facing dog. Awesome. Couple breaths. As we inhale, we're going to roll forward into high plank. It's going to be rounded. So you're going to tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. Think upward facing. Keep your elbows straight. Just open your heart, open your hips. High plank. Inhale, belly up and in. Downward facing dog. 3 times we're doing this. Inhale, rounded high plank. Exhale, extended. Open your chest, open your hips. High plank, belly leads the way. Downward facing dog. Last one, high plank. Open, extend your hips and your chest. One more high plank, hold. Right arm up, side plank. Right arm up, side plank. You're going to stay here. Squeeze your butt. As you inhale, just hover your right foot, extend your right arm. So you're lengthening. Exhale, right knee, right elbow are going to try to touch. So we extend on the inhale and squeeze on the exhale, right knee, right elbow. One more time, extend. This time, grab your right knee with your right hand and swing it to the front of the mat. Crescent lunge, rise up. Woo! Crescent lunge. Let's take a twist. Left elbow over your right thigh. Left elbow over your right thigh. Do whatever arms make you feel more powerful. So for me, I go straight to split arms. Maybe you go to prayer. Hey, the longer and tighter your back leg, the better your balance. So longer, tighter back leg, extend your neck away from your chest. For one more breath. And hands down, runner's lunge. Turn to the side of your mat. Inhale, face the left side of your mat. And then exhale, forward fold. You're going to extend your arms forward, almost like a really wide leg down dog. Like a super wide leg down dog. Extend your arms, lengthen them. Then reach this right one under your body towards your left leg. So as we breathe in, the left hand pushes a straighter left elbow. As we exhale, the right hand pulls a bendier right elbow twist. So the left arm's getting straighter. As the right arm continues to bend, pull your twist. For one more breath. And release, halfway lift. Take a breath in, halfway up. Engage your core, grab your hips. Use your feet, press yourself all the way up to stand. Right leg, warrior two, turn your toes. Right leg, warrior two. Lift your stomach. Drop your butt cheeks under your belly. Pull your left leg straighter onto your left pinky toe. Right knee bendier onto your right pinky toe. Left pinky toe. Right pinky toe. Reverse your warrior, breathe in. Low push up. Relax your face as your arms float you to low push up. Easier, lighter, less weight. Open your heart. And downward facing dog. High plank, round in. Open arch, upward facing, exhale. High plank, belly leads the way. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rounder, high plank. Exhale, more joyful. Open your face, open your chest. High plank, belly lifts. Downward facing dog. Last time. Open. Pause in your high plank. Side plank, left arm up. Beautiful. Squeeze your tush. Hover your left foot like a couple inches off the floor so you can extend on the inhale. Left arm, left leg are long. Crunch on the exhale. Left knee, left elbow. Try to tap. Couple breaths in and out. One more. Try to grab that left knee and swing it to the front of the mat. Crescent lunge. We're going to rise. You're going to twist right elbow over your left leg. It's all about your shoulders and your ribs. So think about stacking your bottom rib cage through. Then opening your top rib cage back and up. Beautiful. Can you extend your neck off your chest? For one more breath, tighten your back leg. And then hands to the floor. Nice, honey. Relax. Turn to the side of your mat. Inhale. Think wide leg down dog. Walk your arms forward. Lengthen them out. Walk your arms way out away from your butt. And then take this left hand under your body towards your right leg. So inhale, straighter right arm. Think lengthen. Exhale, bend your left arm. Think twist. So the right arm's pushing your butt back as the left arm pulls your ribs around. For one more breath. Then release your left hand. Relax. Take an inhale. Halfway up. Breathe in. Engage your core. Grab your hips. Stand. Inhale. Left toes face the front of the mat. Warrior two. Belly rising. Tailbone dropping. Face check. Couple breaths. Right leg. That was more for me than anyone else. Right leg straight or back. Left leg bend to your forward. It's like a tug of war between your right pinky toe. Inhale. And your left pinky toe. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Eyebrows light. And chaturanga, everything light. Imagine like a force under your body lifting you as you bend your arms. Take your heart open and find downward facing dog. You guys got this. Couple breaths. Spread your fingers apart and use them to push your butt cheeks farther back over your heels, like you're loading the springboard at the back of your mat. Pull your stomach off your hip bones. They're not allowed to rest there. Lift your stomach, lift your heels. Bend your knees and take the weight up off your arms. Up. Front of the mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. A chair. We're going to squeeze our legs tighter together. It's going to keep us from falling as we lift our heels off the mat. And we're going to slowly sink down to our heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let your arms go to the right edge of your mat, to the right edge of your mat. So both of them have crossed your legs. You can feel this left elbow specifically pressing into your right knee. This left elbow kind of nudging your right knee towards the front of the mat. Hands face the side. Just going to think about the length of your neck going longer to the side away from your butt. Your butt will naturally start to lift. So longer to the side of the mat away from your butt. Let your butt lift and your feet will follow. For one more breath. We all land in a forward fold. Doesn't matter what happened as long as we all land in a forward fold. Beautiful. Take an inhale halfway up. Peace fingers, grab your big toes for a deeper forward fold. You can bend your knees, keep them straight, whatever you want. As long as you inhale, lifted stomach, lifted butt cheeks. Exhale, bend your arms, longer neck. It's like your arms are pulling your neck out of the turtle shell. So your back is the shell. Imagine a turtle. Pull the shell off your ears towards your butt cheeks and feel your neck stretching out towards the ground for one more breath. And release. Come all the way up to stand, rise. Hands to your chest. We're going to pull our right leg in front of us. So right leg is going to be up. And options here to grab your knee and lift it, or for those of you who are feeling flexible, to grab your foot and lift it. Either way, I am way more concerned about your standing leg pushing your head up. Good. Then everybody, right arm will release towards the back of your mat. Right arm slowly peels for the twist. Take a couple inhales to get taller. Exhale, turn your ribs towards your right arm. Taller. Ribs towards your right arm. Last breath. And we'll let that right leg go down because we don't have a choice. And then we're going to call this a Captain Morgan. So your left leg will come up, but it's going to open out to the side like Captain Morgan. Yeah. So this is our inhale. As you exhale, bend both legs. Start to get lower to the floor. You're crossing this left leg behind you. And you're trying to tap the ground with your left hand. It's like a little curtsy squat with your left fingers reaching towards the earth. So we're going to come back to Captain Morgan on the inhale and curtsy squat on the exhale. This is designed to burn out your butt cheeks. So if that's what's happening, that's good. One more, Captain Morgan, curtsy squat, Captain Morgan, warrior two, step this left foot to the back of the mat. Straighten out your right leg. I know it needs it. Right leg straightens. Inhale. It's a good triangle pose. Both legs straight. Triangle pose. Reach right arm and stack straight up and down. So you inhale, bring your butt into your left big toe. Butt into your left big toe. Exhale, left arm out of your ribs. Tummy tight. Close your ribs. Reach that left arm farther over the front of your mat for a better side body stretch. Yes. Push harder into your left foot. Stamp it down as you reach your left arm for one more breath. That's gorgeous, honey. And then right leg bends, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Extended side angles, like same principles as triangle pose, just with a bent front knee. So first we try to bring our butt into our left big toe. Tuck your tailbone until it's pointing at your back big toe. Then you're going to start to pull your left arm out of your ribs. Beautiful. Keep tucking your tailbone in. Scoop your belly in and close your ribs. Now press more length into your left foot and more length into your left arm. More length into your left foot. More length into your left arm. For one more breath, look up at the sky. Hands to the floor. Release. Right leg, down dog split behind you. Right leg up in the air. Look at your straight arms and just understand there is no way for your body to get hurt as long as you're looking at your straight arms. So you're going to bend your legs and start playing with them, but you're staring at your straight arms. You're watching them keep you safe because your feet can always land on the floor. As long as you know where the floor is, they'll find their own way. You're like a little cat. Your feet will find their way to the ground whenever they want. And then we're going to low push up our chest in front of our arms on the exhale. Open your heart, breathe. And downward facing dog. Woo! Couple of breaths. Let's see if I can remember everything. Take an inhale. Let it out. One more breath, belly up. Longer armpits. Use your fingers to make longer armpits. You're going to try to use your belly to lift the weight off your arms. Lift your heels of your stomach. Bend your knees. It's like literally you're going to pull your hands off the floor. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up. Actually, chair pose. I lied. Chair pose. Yeah, stand up in a chair pose. That's what I said. Pull your legs together to stabilize so your heels can lift. So we're stabilizing with the inward squeeze so our heels can lift. And then we're sinking for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the left edge of your mat. It could be that the only thing you're working on is digging this right elbow into your left outer knee and twisting harder. Yep, that's gorgeous. And then if you want, you can look at your hands. They're facing the left, and they're like arrows for your head. So your head's just going to start to extend out past your hands to the left. And your butt will naturally start to rise when that happens. So as you extend your head out to the left, your butt rising, and then your feet will rise themselves. Just leaning on that right elbow with your left knee. Right elbow with your left knee. Yes! Good, honey. And then forward fold. Relax. That was great. Forward fold. Relax. Take an inhale. Halfway up. Interlace your hands behind your back for your forward fold. Lift them off your butt cheeks. And shake out your ears away from your shoulders. It's like you're trying to use your arms to pull your butt up. And then the back of your neck down. Butt up. Back of your neck down. One more breath, arms away from your butt. Then let them drop and relax. Now we stand with straight legs. Rise. Hands to your chest. This is it, guys. Left leg in front of you. You could grab your knee or you could grab your foot, depending on your range of hamstring or wherever you want to be today. And just remember, we're more concerned with the standing leg and the length of your spine. It's much more important, your standing leg and the length of your spine. And then when you're ready, your left arm will go back for the twist. And just think, inhale taller and exhale twistier. Inhale taller and exhale twistier. For one more breath. And then we'll put that left foot down. Relax. So switching our right leg up to give it a little break. Captain Morgan, your right leg out to the right side. So this is our inhale. Our exhale is a curtsy squat, right leg behind you, right fingertips kind of tapping towards the earth. So we're going to inhale Captain Morgan and exhale curtsy squat. Good. One more full round. from a Captain Morgan. Inhale. Warrior two, right leg back. Nice. Straighten out this left leg. Breathe in. So you could reach your left arm, left rib cage forward, lengthen, 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 then just stack straight up and down. So your butt likes to booty pop out behind you, which is cute, but we're going to wrap it into our right big toe and the front of our hip. Into your right big toe. Feel it on the ground like it's pulling your butt in. And pull your right arm up off your ribs. Beautiful. And then keep wrapping your butt in and start to close your ribs. Close your ribs. Extend your right arm over your right ear towards the front of the mat and stamp a straighter, harder right leg into the floor. Straighter, harder right leg into the floor for one more breath. And warrior two, slowly bend your left knee. Take an inhale, reverse your warrior. And extended side angle. It's just like triangle pose. So first thing, no booty popping, wrap it in. Feel your right big toe, grab your butt and pull it in. And now start to extend your right arm lighter off your ribs, but close your ribs like they're squeezing a quarter, your rib cage squeezing together. Now start to extend that right arm long and stamp harder into your straighter right leg. For one more breath, look up. Then hands to the floor, lunge. Left foot, down dog split in the air behind you. Look at your straight arms. They keep your head off the floor. They keep you safe. Your straight arms are the thing that keeps you safe. And so you just kind of watch them. It makes you feel braver as you play with your feet, because as long as you can see your straight arms, you can see that you're safe away from the floor. And so everything is fine for you to just kind of enjoy the feeling of balance and equilibrium for one more breath, and then low push up your chest in front of your arms. Open your heart on the inhale and downward facing dog. Right leg high down dog split. Open, bend, stretch, breathe out. And maybe stay here. This could feel amazing on your left hamstring. You could side plank or you could flip dog over all the way around. So you choose whatever works for you. For a couple more breaths. One more breath. And then we'll all meet back in that down dog split, right leg in the air. Good. Step it outside your right hand. Outside your right hand. Lizard lunge. Okay. Right hand to your right thigh. Yeah. You're going to push down on it. It's going to give you kind of like a little lift. And you're going to use that lift to tuck your left leg in. So it's going to look like this. I'll do one first. It's going to look like inhale, left leg in. Exhale it in front of you like a pistol squat. Then you're going to push down on this right leg. It's going to help you lift your butt again. And then step back to your lunge. So it's inhale is like an up. Exhale's a through. And then an up. And then a through. One more. Up. Through. Up. Through. Ah. Turn to the side of your mat. Inhale, turn to the side of your mat. Your final wide leg forward fold, do whatever you want. So as long as you're breathing, this is perfect. You could do anything here for your hamstrings. You could go side to side. You could go headstand. As long as you're breathing, it's all good. And slowly, when you're ready, if you're up, start to come down. And we'll meet in that halfway lift. Take a deep breath in, halfway up. Turn to your left leg, lizard lunge. So all we're doing is the same thing on the left side. Turn to your left leg, lizard lunge. Put your left hand on your left thigh. So it's up, through, up, through. Inhale, up. Exhale, through. Up, through. Up, through. Up, through. One more. Yeah, one more. Up, through, up, through. Left hand down, down dog, split. Breathe in, left leg in the air. Open bend stretch. You can do whatever you want here. Flip dog, side plank, don't do any of them, I don't care. Hey, the lower your left hip is, the easier it is to lift the other one up. So keep rotating the left one down so the right one can lift for one more breath. And then we'll meet back in that downward facing dog. Take as much time as you need. Knees to the floor. Ooh, child's pose. Ah, we did it. Take a couple breaths. Feel your eyebrows. Slowest breath in. Slowest breath out. And rise. We'll turn around so we're facing the front of the mat on our butts. Whew. And we will come all the way onto our backs, guys. All the way. It's like a rock massage.
Almost.
Okay. And from here, let's just put our legs in like tabletop. Mm-hmm. And actually all the way up to like a candlestick. Okay. Hands behind your head, but chin off your chest. So no chin to chest. Instead of crunching forward towards your legs, so do that for a second. Crunch forward towards your legs. That's what most of us do. I want you to crunch up towards your toes. So you're just lifting your ribs and your chin up towards your toes. Like a slight little difference, but it's just energetically. So we're going to go for 10, up and down, up and down, 8 and down, 7, down, looking at our toes going up and down, 5 and down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your head down. Okay, look at your toes. Imagine a ceiling tile that your feet are pointing at. They're not going to move to a different ceiling tile. They're going to stay straight up. You're just going to lift your butt up and place it down for 10 and down. 9, legs stay away from you and down. 8 and down. Slow and down. 6 and down. 5, 4, 3, trying not to move ceiling tiles. 2 and 1. Good. Now hold your butt up for 10. For 9. Move your legs away from your face up towards the sky. For 7. 6. Pull your belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your butt down. Legs forward for 10. Hold them forward for 9. Close your ribs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. 10 with your butt off the floor. This is it, guys. Just 10 with your butt off the floor for 10. 9. Get your legs away from your face up towards the sky for 8, 7. Pull your belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Last 10 with your legs forward. This is it. 10, 9, 8. Go. 7. Close your ribs. 6, 5. Pull your belly down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest. You're done. Breathe in. Let it go. Feet to the floor, bridge pose, go up. We're just trying to stretch the front of our hip flexors, quads, bellies. Walk your shoulders out of the way, away from your chest. Big toes push you. Inhale up. Exhale, tailbone to your stomach. Inhale up. Tailbone to your stomach. One more up. And come down. Wag your knees from side to side like windshield wipers. And then your favorite heart opener of your choice. As long as it opens your chest, it really doesn't matter if you pick bridge, fish, or wheel. It's less about a bendy back, more about an open chest. So go for 10. For 9. 8. Awesome, babe. Could you use your legs as a tool to open through your smile and your soul? For 3, 2, 1. And then whenever you want, you can come down. That was really good, honey. Wag those knees from side to side. Wiggle out your jaw. Just know you've accomplished the last real difficult thing we've got. That's it. No more. Everything here is just a treat from here on out. Happy baby. Let your knees be wide, feet face the sky. You're using the downward pull of your arms to flatten your back against the earth, including the back of your neck. So it's like a slight tuck of your chin to your chest and pulling your hips away from your nose towards the floor. For one more breath. Let that left leg go down. And then take your right foot over to your left elbow. So this right foot over to our left elbow. We were so close. Pull it in with your left arm. Then let that right arm open up. Now imagine gravity turning your body into pudding. Yeah, that would be nice if the rocks were a little less rock-like. We did choose the spot for one more breath. And then slowly release. We're going to switch sides. So from happy baby, center out your back, make it feel good. You could drop your right leg long and bring this left foot over towards your right elbow. Use the right elbow to pull your foot in. Then left arm out for the twist. So you'll notice like Paul will ignore me sometimes, and I love that. It's perfect because his body is telling him something and he's just listening to his body, which is like the best thing you could possibly do for yourself. So always, always do whatever you want for a couple breaths. When you're ready, come through center. At this point, you'll just see if there's like a final thing that needs to happen, whatever that is. If there is, do it. And if not, extra shavasana is your reward. So you just do whatever you want for a couple breaths. Literally taking as much time as you need, no more, no less. The destination for all of us is the same. Doesn't matter when we get there. Shavasana is whenever you want. And also however you want. Like, it doesn't have to look like you think it's supposed to. As long as it feels right. Let your tongue wiggle off the roof of your mouth. And just notice if your eyes are trying to squeeze the light away. It's kind of funny, like we squeeze away the thing that is the most soothing and uplifting to our souls. Rest is not darkness, silence, nothingness. If you wait for all that to feel at peace, you're going to be waiting a long time. And start seeking out everything outside of your body like it's medicine for your soul. And the sun, the earth, and every living being on this planet. All the noisiness, chaos, messiness. It's part of the sensation and gift of being alive. It's the best thing that can happen to you. You can go against it or go with it. None of them is easier and more fun. And just because you leave your yoga mat Doesn't mean this feeling that you have inside of you has to change. You keep seeking out the sensation of being alive, embracing it, feeding on it, building on it, until you are like this explosive ball of energy and light, contagiously spreading everywhere you go. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. And then start reaching out for life with your body. Bless you. And really enjoy all that there is. Any movement that feels nice, whatever that is. And then at some point, you're going to find yourself seated. And you're just not going to think about when or how to do that. Let your thumbs come to your third eye center. There's like a window. We can see all of the universe around us. It's like a mirror image of our soul. It's our home. We are grateful for every single particle that there is. Take a huge inhale, pull it all into your body. Out your mouth. One more less afraid breath. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining us, for practicing with us. Thank you, honey, for being my perfect man student. And we will see you guys hopefully really soon. We are in Park City, Utah. We hope you enjoyed this 60-minute power flow. And we're just going to put our Venmo account in the description and in our bio. But always just keep coming back. We honestly really just want you to practice with us. And if you can donate, great. And if not, who cares? We're totally fine with that. So we hope we see you guys again soon and love you and have a wonderful day.
If this is your first time, we also have an Idaho.
Oh, yeah. We also have up on the website an Idaho Falls and a Badlands video. We're going to keep bringing you more. So next will be Moab, and we'll just keep them coming. So thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.